Back. So today we are going to be looking at the latest MAC palette here by MAC, and this is the Botanic Panic palette. And here it is, the palette right here with all of these lively shades and colors. I have already done my base, so the only thing that we are about to do is apply. Now the wonderful thing about this palette is that it has many different finishes. So it's 12 shades, and it has matte, it has Velux Pearl, it has frost shades, and all of this. So we are going to definitely start in with some of the matte shades to build a base. And yeah, let's see how this palette performs. So I'm going to start off with this shade right here. This is the brown shade in the palette. It is a little dusty. This is a nice brown to create a base with. Next, I'm going to move into this color here because it's speaking to me. It's a nice matte red, using the same brush. So next I'm going to go in with purple because I just feel like that's the best next transition is a purple shade. So there are two purples here. Let me see. And neither one of them is a matte. So I'm going to go in first with the Velux Pearl. And I think I'm going to use these last three right here. So I'm going to take a packing brush and begin to pack that on the outer lid, like so. Ooh, that color is so pretty. Extremely vibrant and rich. And I really like the way that it just kind of foils into the red. Ooh. Very nice color choice. So pretty. I'll pack a little bit more. Alright, and there it is. Next I'm going to go in with that frost shade a little closer in, which is this one right here. I'm just going to flip the brush over and use that frost shade. Ooh, interesting. Not much variation. This other shade looks more like a periwinkle, if you will, but beautiful nonetheless. A little powdery, and that's how that looks. And last, I'm going to use this luster and Keep on Twinkling. I take this and scrape it that way and put that in the inner corner of the eye. Ooh. So next I'm going to go in with another brush, and I'm going to pick up that red again just to kind of marry those colors again so it isn't too harsh and it isn't too much. There it is. I like. Let me just pull this tape off. Very nice. With this one by Chanel. This is just like it's like a little twist up. But the formula on it is really nice. So I'm just gonna go in over the top. But I'm not gonna go all the way in. And then underneath that line. And next I'm gonna take up another brush and just kind of blend that in. Like so. I think just that little bit of liner, it just did just enough. So let me pause it and go and put on my mascara. I may put back a little bit more liner and I'll come back for the bottom lash. So using this beautiful palette right here, I'm going to do my lower lash line. So just as a recap, we use 2 mattes and these 3 here. So okay, so I want to do something funky and fun, so I'm going to use the teals on the bottom lash line, and let's see how that works out. Okay, now that the waterline is done, I'm just going to take a probably need to use this pencil here. This is like a double-sided pencil, so I'm going to go in with the teal color first, the very deep teal in the palette. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it is about like blues, but there is nothing like them at the end of the day. Like for summer, like teals are just fire. They look so nice. I don't think you can overdo it with this color. That's just me. Alright, so now that we have that, I'm going to go in with the matte in the inner. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm gonna bring this matte a little bit up into my, yeah, let's bring it up a little bit right there. I'm gonna take a small brush here and I'm gonna go in with this matte shade here and just kind of neutralize it a little bit so it just kind of plays nicely and it just doesn't look too cray. So I'm just going underneath with that. Okay. And understand that once I finish putting a little bit more powder on with it, it's gonna clean it all up and make it look really nice. The last step is to add a bit more liner under there, black, and I think I'll be done after that. And I'll come back and finish my entire face and we'll see how it all comes together. Okay, let me see. I don't know if I want to do this or if I want to do, let me do this. Alright, so there we are. So let me go ahead and finish up. I'm gonna put on the lipstick with you guys. I did purchase the lipstick, I just have to find it. But I'm gonna go on, we're gonna put the lipstick on, add some blush, a little bit of bronzer, just kind of, you know, finish up my face. And then I'll be right back and we're gonna see what the final look is gonna look like. All right, okay, woo. All right, so we are back. And here is the face thus far. I did use a little bit of the Lisa Eldridge Elevated Glow. So for the cheeks, the blush, I did use Pat McGrath and Paradise Venus. So now we're going to use this shade here. This is Tulip Service by MAC, and this is a matte lipstick. Okay, it's a nice corally color, real cute. She cute. I think I'm going to top it off with a little bit of this lip gloss by Lisa Eldridge. Just so it has that glossy smoothing effect. Well, anyway, yeah. So here's the final look. What do you all think? I think it is nice. Stay tuned. I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the palette. My final thoughts are, I like it. I think that MAC did a wonderful job with mixing the colors, making them nice, bright, fun. I think the colors don't show to be too in your face. I think it's wearable. I think you could wear it to work. I think it's a perfect fun palette for this time of the year. And that's all I got to say about that. The lipstick, you can find one, a lipstick to wear with this, but the real winner would definitely be this palette. So that's all I have to say about that. I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned for my favorites video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.